Yes, sir. We are here. We are here. We are here. We are here. You always just want to make sure the room is clear, full of, positive energy. As you begin to, speak great things into this world, into this earth. Clear all energy, man. Do a high frequency. This is going to go out, but as it continues, we shall get started. Hello, beautiful people out there in the world. I hope everybody is doing amazing. Hope everybody is continuing to better themselves and continue to elevate. It is now 2023. Happy New Year's to every single person out there in the world. And anybody that's new to the channel, my name is Tacharaio Easter. This is a podcast that I created, and it's going to continue to grow and be the best thing I ever created. I just want to congratulate you for making it through 2022, and I'm pretty sure that your 2022 was, it was difficult. I'm pretty sure it was difficult for a lot of us, and I just want to congratulate you for whoever you are, because I know that you went through some tough times that people didn't even see, but you kept pushing through it, And I just want to say that those things is what make you, you know. Those things is what, defines your destiny, because a lot of people suffer in silence. A lot of people, deal with a lot of things, but, just being able to push through it and continue to, just keep a smile on your face and continue to elevate through the dark times is always a superpower. And without being said, I have a very, very important topic to talk about today. And I think it will help a lot of us to get through in 2023. And today, I would love to tell you guys the sacrifices that you will have to make in 2023 in order to see success. Right? Sacrifices. Man, it's a lot of sacrifices that I made in 2022. And sacrifices are important. And don't look at sacrifice as a bad word. It's just basically a shift in habit, right? It's things that you have to undo and eliminate that and fulfill it with something that's very beneficial for you, right? And for a lot of people, some sacrifices that you might have to make is going out to the club knowing that you shouldn't be going out. Like, you have to be more in control of yourself. Like, you have to make that sacrifice, because if you're really trying to see success and if you're really trying to be that better version of yourself, you cannot let yourself continue to tell yourself, oh, it'll be fine, let's go party, let's go drink. Like, you should be smarter than that to know that, okay, if I don't go do this, then my future will be better. But if I continue to do the same thing, I'm probably going to be in the same place, right? So I feel like that's sacrifice number one. Let's change those times of going out and partying and really just executing on the things that we really need to do, right? And I promise you will see a change. You will see a change in your friend group. You will see a change in yourself. You will start to see so many different, just different levels of yourself, right? And I feel like another sacrifice is you really have to give up what you put in your body, right? Like, I know it's hard for a lot of us because we love those things that we crave and we love those sweets. But what a lot of people don't know is that sweets, sugar, is the most dangerous drug on this earth, right? Like, besides weed, cocaine, and all of this, sugar is the most dangerous thing on this earth because it's so addicting. And we have set up in our mind, in our culture, in a world, and as a society that sugar is bad, but it's not that bad. You see, we eat sugar until something bad happens to us. Whether we get diabetes or whether we just start going to the hospital or where our chest just started hurting. But if none of that happens, we would eat sugar for eternity, right? But why wait for something bad to happen to stop eating sugar? Like, shift that. Just need to stop eating sugar in general. Man, that smoke always gets to me. But, and it's not like, okay, you have to stop instantly. Take breaks. Like, if you eat, you know, a lot of sugar in a day, like, just start eating less, you know? But you have to sacrifice those great things that you love eating for the eternal self and start thinking about the internal self. Start thinking, like, okay, what do my internal need? Because I have been living for the external for so long. I have been feeding my ego for so long. How do I feed my inner self now, right? And that sacrifice or that habit or that shift that you will make for yourself will benefit you so many ways in 2023. It will literally open your mind to different ideas, to different opportunities just by making that one shift. Your mind may think a lot clearer. You may respect yourself a lot more, right? So that's sacrifice number 2. Really need to change the way we eat. And if you already eat healthy, eat healthier. Continue to grow. This is a growing game. It's all about growth. If you're not growing, you're dead. Life is for the living. Literally. Right? And as we move on to the next sacrifice number 3 that you will have to make is, this is a good one. You have to give up that social media. You have to give up that social media. And I don't mean like give it up, like don't be on it. But you need to sit down with yourself and literally see how you view social media. You really need to sit down with yourself and be like, okay, I need to use social media to my best advantage. Like, I really need it to make money for me, or I really need to promote something. But all the just scrolling and watching other people for like hours and hours and hours, that gotta go. Gotta go. Right? And I'm not just telling you guys this just to tell y'all just to, like, hey, do this and do that. No. This is an experience for me. I have been through every single thing that I'm telling you guys. And another thing is, I care about every single person that's watching this video. I am literally telling you things that will benefit you. I am literally telling you things that will elevate your life. But your friend right beside you will not say that. Because they love you at your low vibrational state. But I'm trying to rise you at your high vibrational state. You know? And it's like, Being on social media is a big distraction. For one, you instantly want to live that life that person is living. For two, you just sit there on your phone for like 2 hours knowing you can be doing something else, knowing you're super creative, knowing you can be writing, knowing you can be reading, knowing you can be figuring out something to elevate yourself in 2023, but you just choose to watch somebody else's life. Right? You have to sacrifice that social media. You got to give it up. We was born on this earth without phones. How is it so difficult to not use your phone? Right? And every single sacrifice that I'm saying is going to be difficult. But that's the beauty of it. Right? That is the beauty of it. When things are hard, go for it. When things are the hardest, that's the best. Because when it's hard and you complete it, you will see a different level of self. Make these sacrifices in 2023. I am literally trying to help every single person out here on this earth become the better version of themselves. In 2023, we really got to execute. And in order to execute, we have to make these sacrifices. These are just a few, but these are the main sacrifices that you need to make in order to see a tremendous growth within self. This is the wrong one. Man, I love every single one of y'all out there, man. We're going to continue to elevate. We're going to continue to grow. And, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to be the better version of ourselves. We're not going to be afraid anymore. We're not going to sit up here and do the same exact thing that we did in 2022. We're just not going to do that. That is no. You know, I just made a video about delusion. But if you sit up here and do the exact same thing in 2022, now that's very delusional. You got to execute. You got to make some sacrifices. You got to make some changes. Like all that fun time, like come on, like at least make the first 6 months hard work, then chill the next 6 months. At least you'll have a bag. But if you sit up here and just do the same thing, it's not gonna work. I'm at peace. I'm gonna continue to elevate, and I want you to do the same. And continue to stay blessed. Happy New Year's again, and don't forget to enjoy the time with your family and really just support and love the people that are really truly there for you. I see you guys.